Hello everyone, and welcome back to another tips and tricks video. I have put down, if you recognize them, Abby, and it was supposed to be my 7 toddlers from the 7 toddler challenge. However, I had to age Mario up into a teen because I needed another teen or above to test some of this out. So here we are. And today I'm going to be testing out the best ways to skill up your toddlers for things like the 7 toddler challenge, but also for the 100 baby challenge. This is a shell of a house that I have on the gallery. I cannot remember what it's called. Oh, it's Holiday House Shell. So I have it to where there are no lot traits on this house. It is a regular residential. So there are no added luxuries such as tiny home advantages or lot trait advantages. So when I see people ask about tips for doing the 100 baby challenge, I usually see a lot of people say get the rabbit tablet or wabbit tablet or whatever it is they call it. And personally, I don't like it. I don't use it. I've never had one, I don't think, in my 100 baby challenge. So what I did was I took my empty shell of a house and I made different rooms for different skills. And we are going to use the toddlers and test out which skill works the best, or which skill, or the order of the skills of how they work. So I have this room to throw Mario in when I'm not using him, to keep him away from everybody. And I should have done this when I was setting it up, but I never did. We have thinking over here. We have imagination in what's supposed to be the living room. We have communication over here, and we have movement. I've already gone through and I've knocked all of their skills down to nothing except for potty, which really doesn't matter because I'll just cheat their bladder and hunger needs as needed. So we're going to start with movement so that it will be easiest if they start moving around. And for movement, we have quite a bit of things. We have, of course, the rabbit tablet. That's going to be like, if you've noticed, the central little thing here. And so we have the rabbit tablet. Then we have the blocks, the slide, the ball pit, dancing, and then we're going to have I'm gonna have them play with like Mario, because most of the time your 100 baby challenge mom is pregnant and they don't allow her to play. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her go to art and put everybody asleep, because that's what they were doing. Okay, so pretty much we're just gonna keep watching them and keep a check on their little bars above their head to see who can finish this, get to level 2 movement first, and what they're doing. And then after they're finished with this, I'm going to have knock 2 of them back down to 1 and have one of them do movement on the blocks by themselves, and have Abby come in and help the other one on movement on the blocks, because that way you'll see which one actually. Okay, Mario, I'm going to need you to please play with him again before. Oh no. Pause. We have to get rid of his little moodlet here. There we go. Okay, so he's going to play with him again. And so far, it looks like rabbit tablet is really losing this. Looks like slide and play with toddler is going to be the best. I mean, you could very easily I think if they have level 2 communication, you can invite somebody over and have the toddler keep asking for them to play. Let's see, she's still got a couple more times. He may get it with twice a playing. This is also why I like to keep teens and sometimes even a young adult around after they've aged up, because it's so much easier to have a little bit of help. Okay, you gotta play one more time. Don't be flexing. Play one more time. He doesn't want to play. Yeah, get mad. Okay. Okay, Asher has reached level 2, so playing with a teen or above is definitely the best way. It took 2, maybe, or actually 3 times, a little over 3, and he pretty much has it. Looks like she's going to get it this time around. Okay, she got it from sliding. Okay, so you could just pop on over here for right now. Actually, yeah, I don't want to get myself, Leanna's too scared to sleep. Well, then take a nap. Okay, and Asher, when you're done, you can teleport here, and everybody's having nightmares. Okay, Little Miss in the orange has stopped bobbing to music, so let's have her go back at it. Okay, everybody else is working away. Mario, I don't need you right now, so I'm going to teleport you in here, and you do whatever it is you want to do in there. Okay, oh, wait, Leanne. Bob to mute. Oh, wait, I stopped her from bobbing to music. Wrong one. Okay, she still has plenty more times to go. Okay. Alright, so we now have these 4 left, and it looks like Little Miss Kristen and the ball pit is going to be the next one to get it. And then probably dancing, and then the blocks, and then, of course, Little Miss Rabbit Tablet here. Okay, so ball pit is the next. Okay. Alright, so ball pit, you're done. Why don't you teleport here and then go to sleep. I'm just waiting to see the next one that's going to... Looks like dancing is going to be the next one. Dancing it is. I don't need you to do this anymore. You can just go to sleep. And we are down to these final 2. Alright, he's still too scared to sleep. Alright, so we have blocks and the rabbit tablet. Which honestly, unless he like completely just like passes out on me or something, I don't see where that's going to be a problem. Alright, look, you know what? Just go to sleep. Alright. So, just waiting. Come on, little Mr. Dallas. I definitely don't think you're going to eat this many more times. 1 at the very least. Yeah. Alright, he is at 96%. So, pretty much I could tell you Abby helping one with the blocks is going to be a whole lot quicker than them not having help. But we are going to just prove it anyways because I'm all about the proof. Okay. So blocks. And then it's Rabbit Tablet, who only got to, we're going to check the percentage that she got to on the Rabbit Tablet. She got to 65%. That's not too bad. However, there were many different ways to do this. So let's get you off of the blocks. Let's get you off of the tablet. And let's get you out of the bed. And then just go here so I can teleport you. Okay, so I'm going to teleport you there. Okay, so then I'm going to teleport you there. And you here. Okay, what did you get? All right, so we're going to knock their movement back down. Poor little things. Did all that work, and let's see, no more movement. No more movement. Okay, so we're going to have you stack. And then we're going to have you stack help from Abby. I gotta knock her communication back down. Okay, so they're gonna help. He did get a little bit of a head start. So there's no way of helping her right now. But there you go, she reached it. When she got to it, he was only at 75%. And that was with a head start. So there's that one. Let's knock her communication level back down. Okay, so let's do communication next. And for communication, we have, of course, the Rabbit Tablet, which personally she's stuffed in her little pocket there. Let's take that one out and stick it back up there. All right, so for communication, we have Rabbit Tablet versus talking to the bear versus talking to another child. And I'm also going to add in talking to mom. So we're going to have 4 for communication. Okay, so I actually also added in babble to self in the mirror, and we're going to figure out which one of those will be the best. Okay, first I will apologize in case you hear rain beating on my windows. Apparently we are getting some rain from one of the tropical storms, and sometimes it gets really loud up against my window. So sorry about that. And so I have them all set up to do what I want them to do. This kid is talking to this kid, and he is talking to his mom, and I'm gonna have to keep an eye on them because it's one of those things where like they'll like knock everything out of what they what I've queued up. Like if I hit babble several times, some of them might disappear. So I do have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so we have him talking to the bear. We have her doing the videos on the tablet. She's babbling to herself in the mirror. He is talking to mom. And she is talking to her sister, who seems to be walking away, but it looks like it's okay. So we're just going to keep babbling. And it's raining again, even though I changed the weather, but that's okay. I'll change it again before I need to. Okay, I really need to see where they all are, and because I'm not even seeing the little things above their heads now. And I'm seeing like certain ones, and that's it. And I need to kind of cue up his actions a little bit, because he ran right through those. She has kind of ran through those. I'm just having them babble a lot to see which one is the quickest. And let's see who is on. Okay, let's add a few more to yours. What about you? You still have plenty. Okay. Alright, so let's start with him. He is talking to the bear. He's at 62%. He is talking to mom. He's at 34. She's on the tablet and only at 8. She is talking to herself in the mirror at 17. And Kristen is talking to her sister and is at 22. So when they were doing movement, I had the little bubbles above all of their heads. So see, like, he had so many queued up and now they're gone. Like, boy, you ain't done all of that. Keep babbling. Let me see where you are. You're almost done. Okay, Asher has gotten to level 2. I don't know why he has some thinking, but let's get rid of that. Okay, it should have. Let me click on him and go back, whatever. I'm just gonna have him go in here and bob to music because whatever. Okay, your thinking is not gone. I guess I just won't use you. Okay, it's gone now. Alright, he's just gonna go in there and bob to the music. Okay, he's crying. Why are you crying? Because you're sick of babbling. I really don't blame you. I have like no potties in this house. I have like no kitchen. I just was like, I didn't want just random rooms sitting around a lot, so I put the house down and knew that it had enough room for all of the different types of objects. Alright, and I need you to continue babbling to your sister. Okay. If if I don't need Mario as a teen anymore, I might hop into Cass and just age him back down to a toddler for the imagination one. I know I need him as a teen for the... Look, don't you be watching nobody. I just want you to babble. That's all I want you to do. But I know I need him as a teen for the thinking. So she is at 78. All right, let's do a check real quick. 78. Leanne is at a 49. She is only at a 24. And he is at a 72. And of course, we have Asher over there who has completed his little communication task. Okay, I hate that they just mark out things. It's like, no, I want you to really babble that many times. I really do. I wouldn't put it there if I didn't want you to. Okay, oh my goodness. It's like, really, I'm telling them to do something. I'm not telling them by mistake. Babble. 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 Alright, Kristen has reached level 2. So talking to a sibling is the next best, I guess. So first we have Blarfy, or whatever his name is. We have talking to Toddler. So if you have twins, that would be a perfect option for them. It will probably be her talking to him talking to his mom next, because it looks like he's at 93%. Okay, 99. So talking to mom is definitely next. There are flashcards for talking, but I'm not sure if he has. I think he has to be like level 2 to do the flashcard. So oh, you could do teach to talk. I forgot about that one. All right, so we'll take Blarfy, talking to Toddler, and teach to talk, and see which one of them comes out quickest after these two are finished. Actually, you know what, kid? Hop on back over here. Teleport here. Alright, so let's knock your communication back down to 1. Let's knock your communication back down to 1. And let's knock your communication back down to 1. Okay, so we are back down to they have no... Why does it only have level 1? Movement. I knocked his back down for the blocks. Okay, so we are going to do the teach to talk. Teach to talk. Teach to talk. Okay. I do have to take into account that she has to ask about teaching to talk before they do it. Alright, he actually got one of his little whims fulfilled there. That's awesome. Alright, so I have the opposite one talking this time. Okay, Leanne has reached level 2, so babble to self would be number 4. And then, of course, the tablet. And when she reached it, she was only at 54%. Okay, so he is at 59, and she's already reached level 2. So I'd say, and I don't even know how many times she's done this. It looks like maybe once or twice. Okay, so yeah, I think teach to talk will come somewhere in between talking to mom and babble to self and mirror. I think it would be somewhere in there. I'm not sure if it would be in between talking to toddler and talking to mom, or in between talking to mom and babble to self. So we'll just put it there in joint 3rd place. Okay, so I have them set up over here, and I have little Miss Vanessa working on the tablet, playing Blick Block Baby. Blick Block, no, Sim Shape. I have Abby over here going to do flashcards with Asher. It's Teach Basic Needs, I believe. And then I have Mario working on this project, and Leanne is going to watch him do that. Okay, so when you have them watch, you actually have to have them, like, you have to actually keep redoing it every time, because it will not allow you to queue it up. Okay, so definitely the way that I've been doing it appears to be the best way. I've always had, like, my children or teens work on these projects because it's really good for their responsibility as well as their skills and homework grade. But it's also very helpful to have your toddlers age up their thinking skill. If you don't have a teen or a child around to work on a project, they can watch mom do things. Okay. One more time of watching, and she's reached level 2, so definitely watching someone is the best method. I'm just going to have her go to sleep for now. Okay, so now we have Asher, who is at 38%, and we have Vanessa, who is at 29%. Normally for thinking, if I can't get this done and I want to get it done really quick, I'll have her do it this way, but obviously just watching someone do something would be better, even if she's just like painting on an easel or something, maybe it'll be easier. So, alright, he is at 59 and she is at 42. Alright, he's at 87%. He's definitely got this over her that's at 61. Alright, Asher has reached level 2, so flashcards is the second best. And then it's the tablet, and she was at 70% when he got to 100. Probably be less percentage than that because I did screw up there. It might be a little hard for Mario to do this. Let's see, look at book help, and we're going to ask the nanny that I hired for that. We are going to have Zoe watch TV. She is going to play dolls. Now, I'm not going to test it out, but I'm pretty sure that somebody playing dolls with her will be a whole lot more helpful. I'm going to have her play in the tent. Play inside. Actually, I think I'm going to have her make-believe, maybe. Hopefully that works for imagination. If not, I just screwed up my whole theory here. And let's see, we have Vanessa, who is on the rabbit tablet. She's going to draw with llama. We have Dallas, who is out here. He is going to play in the sand. Okay, my walls are down. Good. That wall is down. Great. And then we have Asher, who we are going to have play with this toy. Okay. Alright, so let's get to work, my friends. Okay, so I just bought 4 books and just sat them there. And we're going to see who can get imagination quickest. You better be watching TV, young lady. Are you actually reading the book to him, or... Okay, he is getting imagination. Great. Let me take my walls down so I can see him out here for when he stops. Okay. What's Leanne doing? She was in the tent. That went super fast. Like, for real. Okay, well. Okay, well. Leanne, you go. Make believe in the tent. I just learned something new. I'm getting ready to go into my 100 baby challenge save now and put one of these little tents in there and get rid of that sandbox. Might put 2 tents in there. That was crazy fast. Alright, so I'm checking on the rest of them. Of course, rabbit tablet's trailing. Okay, so he just finished that book. So can you do book help from him again, please? We'll just set it down on the floor. Okay. His imagination is pretty high as well. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Did you just walk away from my kid? I know you did not. You step right back over here and you read my kid this book. Okay. Alright, She's very sad from a nightmare. Well, there's no more nightmares. Alright, Dallas has reached level 2 imagination by playing in the sand, and I'm actually probably going to say that one and possibly the reading of the book are neck and neck because he walked away. And okay, so where are we at with the rest of them? We are all pretty high there. All right, Mario just reached level 2 by reading books. So yeah, 2 and 3 are probably neck and neck, very similar to each other. All right, Leanne, why don't you go and just bop to the music? Dallas, I'll pop you back in here. All right, Zoe just reached level 2. She was watching TV. And Mario, you can go over there and bop to the music. That's going to be y'all's reward. Okay, so don't be talking. All right, Asher with the toy has reached level 2. I don't know what she's over there messing with him for, but whatever. So we've got Kristen. Kristen's at level 2 too. All right, let me go through and scroll. All right, Kristen with the dollhouse got it first. And then it was Asher playing with the toy. So of course that means a rabbit tablet is last once again. Okay, and what level of imagination is she on? 34%. Pretty much my reason for doing this was I really wanted to see why everybody kept saying get a rabbit tablet, because I've used them in the past, but I stopped because I would forget that the kid was on it and wouldn't realize it until either I got the notification they were going to be taken away for being hungry, or I saw green fumes coming from around them from where I'd forgotten to send them to the bathroom or whatever. And well, that's all four because the other one's potty, and my nanny decided he quit. Okay, but yeah, and the other one's potty, and of course the best thing to do for potty, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this, it's definitely have the more expensive potty. It's they're so cute. Let's go kids here. Not the $75 practice potty. It's the $200 refined potty. This is the best one to use to get them through level 1. And also, if you have it, to have another toddler watch a toddler on the potty, which sounds really, really, really strange, but it works. But they get a few points for potty for that. It's not like a huge gap. It's not one way of you potty train just one and use that method to potty train another one. It's just good if you're like up to 96% and they need to get to 100. Just have them watch another toddler on the potty. But those are the best ways to skill up toddlers in things like the 100 baby challenge, where you're trying to do it as quickly as possible. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.